And welcome back to Absolute TV. This week we are in the Absolute Artist Lounge here at the Fun Fest in Austin, Texas, and we are here with Austin's own The Impossibles. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you taking some time to speak with us here. So
Absolutely.
You guys have been around quite a while on and off, since about 94?
That's correct.
That's accurate, yes.
Okay, thank you. As you've gotten older, you've grown, everything, I mean, what were all the changes about? I mean, you got together, you were together for about 4 or 5 years, and your sound at the time was kind of punk, ska, kind of fit with whatever was going on, kind of with the scene. But what was the initial, like, break, I should say, not break up?
Well, as far as why we were playing that music, I mean, at the time, you know, Operation Ivy and Green Day and the Lookout scene was really influential to us, and then we also loved alternative rock acts like Weezer and Nirvana, and so we kind of ended up with a band that tried to meld those two worlds together and pretty much just flip it like a switch. We just went straight from ska punk to the Weezer chorus stuff.
In the subsequent years then, following, you guys got back together for a short period of time, but then 2012 came along and you guys decided to do a reunion show. It'd been a while, there'd been a drought. No one had seen you, heard from you guys in a long time. You're doing other projects and whatever else.
Yeah.
And what was the catalyst for that? Because at that point, it was highly anticipated, and obviously you get a couple of good sellout shows.
Yeah. It was the fact that it was 10 years almost to the day, and the fact that we were still in touch and got along well. The fact I just moved back to town. It was
The
a
stars
lot of,
really aligned
Yeah.
for us in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and you know, it maybe seems like a silly. Actually, it never really seemed like a silly idea. It was just kind of a lot of bands that break up don't keep in contact or don't like each other, and it's like we're almost so close where it just doesn't even. There were long stretches where I wouldn't talk to these guys, but know that you know they're a phone call away and we're still cool, and there's nothing. We weren't expecting the shows to be as successful as they were. We had no idea what to expect.
All right, so with the four of you back, and obviously you guys, this has gone beyond 2012 now. You're doing this. Obviously, the question comes up, new material. And a new album. Is this something that's in the works for you guys, or is this what we're looking for 2014?
We are in we're kind of holding steady to the idea of not making any long-term plans ever.
Yeah.
And so we you know, if that were to happen, it would just be because again, the same way that happened with this, we didn't, you know, approach people saying, hey, we really want to play a festival. It's been a year since we played. We want to do it again. It was just a situation where our really good friend Graham, who runs the fest, approached us. We all were available for it. It sounded like a great idea. Yeah, let's do it. An album would kind of be the same way. Like, hey, I've got some songs written that I think would be really good. We're all in town. Let's get together and do it. That hasn't happened yet, and whether it will or not is just something that you know, time is really going to tell.
Okay. Well, listen, guys, thank you for your time.
Thank
The
you.
Impossibles, they're back together again, so anything is possible. So,
Back together this weekend at least.
and you guys have right. Well, you have your show today, or this,
Yes.
and then you have one
Sunday night. Sunday night.
Yes.
See if you can get into that one.
All right. Thanks again. You're at Absolute TV. This is the Absolute Artist Lounge. We're here this week at Fun Fest in Austin, Texas. Thank you for showing up.